Good morning, guys. I'm taking you along with me today. It's going to be a busy day. I have 3 jobs and I'm on my way to my first one right now. I always go home for a few minutes between my first and second jobs just because otherwise I get there too early. The next job that I have, the guy said to me one day, "Lady, you are just too early." He likes me to wait until he's ready to leave. He goes out for lunch while I'm there. So anyway, and my third job, she doesn't really care at all what time I get there, as long as it's after 12:30, 1 o'clock, sometime in that area. I have no makeup on, and I literally just threw a clip in my hair. Not even entirely sure. Yeah, I guess I look okay. Not really, but that's okay. I'm wearing sweatpants, and this is the job I'm going to right now is the only one I ever wear sweatpants to, because I know I'm coming home after this job for a few minutes anyway. I say a few minutes, it's more like an hour, but because this guy likes me to be there early. So anyway, really just jabbering right now, but I just got all kinds of stuff going on in here because we leave in the morning for our trip, and it's not that big of a deal. Like, I have a lot of stuff that I want to get done before we leave, so I just want to make sure everything's set in the house. Even though the boys are going to be there, they know what to do. I probably shouldn't even worry about it. Just leave everything as is and go, and they'll be fine, and they will. But you know, it's a mom thing. Just have to make sure everything's just so before I go, and I'm sure they'll be fine. I need to get my bag packed, and John said he doesn't even know if he has a bag to pack his stuff in. It's like, why wouldn't you? He always has one any other time we go anywhere, but I'm sure he does. We keep him underneath the bed, so I'm sure it's under there. Hopefully it's not covered in cat hair, because if the cats sneak into the bedroom, that's where they usually go, under the bed, so who knows. I'm sure we'll figure something out, but I'm going to take you along with me today. I'm really not stressed. It kind of sounds like I am, but I'm really not stressed about it. It's just a busy day. So, yeah. And I don't have my index card with me, but I do have it at home. I can't tell. I think that guy might be home this time. He's usually not home, but I'm here on a different day today because I crammed all my jobs into the first 3 days of the week. So, all right, guys. I'll get back with you. All right, so that took about an hour and a half. And he is home today. That was kind of nice. He's 90, early 90s, and he's such a great guy. He really is. A lot of people in town say he's a big grouch, but I don't see that. I like him. So anyway, it was nice to get to see him. He's hardly ever home when I'm here, but yeah, it took about an hour and a half. Maybe I already said that. I don't remember. But now I'm going to run home for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and head to my next job. Still have some coffee left. I'm going to drink that and get my water in today. Don't forget to get your water in. Hydrate. Talking to myself more than anything right here. And I'm out of gas, so not really. Just getting close. My gas light's on. So I guess we're going to be spending some of the money I make today on gas. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm thankful to be able to do that. All right. I'll be back. Just pulling into job 2. And I was home for about an hour, almost an hour, and I didn't even think about putting on a little bit of makeup on a face. So what you see is what you get today. And he is not home. His car is gone, so yep, he is out for lunch. This is the guy that likes to be out for lunch while I'm here, so that works. It only takes about maybe an hour to clean this house. It's very small, and there's really not much to clean, but yeah, I still do it. All right, I'll be back. Job 2 is done, and my hair is definitely falling out. Yep, my clip's falling out. My hair is not falling out. My hair clip is falling out, so I got to fix that. Then head off to job 3. It didn't take very long. I don't know what time it is, but see how long it took. Gonna use my phone as a mirror. Okay. Well, come on. It's not turning on. There it is. Oh yeah, it took about 45 minutes this time, because let me tell you why. I still did a good job. I still did all the important stuff, all the disinfecting and everything got done, but he got a basic clean today, just very basic. Like, I didn't move furniture or tip chairs forward and get under them or anything like that this time. Kitchen chairs I still pull out, stuff like that, yes. Countertops get disinfected, everything like that, bathroom, all that good stuff. But I didn't get quite as detailed as usual because the money wasn't there. So, and I know he'll pay me. That's not an issue. But, you know, I'm just saying, this is my job. This is what puts food on my table and gas in my car and all the things. So if the money's not there, you get a little bit more basic clean, but I still take pride in my work. So it still looks good when I leave, and it's going to smell good in there too. I can never tell if it smells good or not, but people a lot of times say, oh, my house smells so good. Well, that's good. I am happy. That makes me happy. All right, off to job 3. Probably better get gas first because it's hollering at me again. Wait a minute, let me check and see how many miles I can go before I get gas. Okay, how do you do that? Which button do you push? There we go. Oh, I can get to my next job. I'll get it after my next job. I won't get much further than my next job, but I can get there into the gas station. All right, windows up, and off we go. With work like this, like cleaning houses or, you know, whatever you're doing, that you're going into somebody else's house and doing a job, but such as cleaning houses, sometimes people are home and sometimes they're not. Certain houses, they're never there. And other places, they're always there. And other places, sometimes they are and sometimes they're not. Honestly, I prefer if they're not home, just because they're usually trying to stay out of my way. And at the same time, I'm trying to stay out of their way. I don't know. It's just a little bit uncomfortable, maybe. I don't know. Their car is in the driveway. I can see it. So that means they are home. But usually the woman will stay home and he leaves. That's usually how it works. He goes and gets groceries while I'm there. People have their routines, what they do when I'm there. So this is a different day than usual though. So I don't know if he'll do that today or I don't know. I can usually see her sitting in her chair. Yeah, I see her. She's in there sitting in her chair. Okay. Job 3. And by the way, different angle, I know. But just thought I'd mention I still have 16 miles to go till empty. The gas station is just right around the corner, so I'm good. I'm good. Job 3 is done. And now I am whipped. I'm ready to be done. I still have to go to the bank. I have my bag full of cleaning cloths right here to take in to be washed. And yeah, I gotta make up my banking really quick. I got it started, but I didn't finish it because I wasn't sure if the last guy was gonna leave check or cash, because sometimes he does one or the other. And this time there wasn't actually anything there at all this time. So anyways, I haven't actually written down all the amounts. I'm gonna go do that right now and get to the bank. After that, what am I gonna do? Where's my card? Oh, after that, I got a bunch of stuff to do. I got to get the bin down and look through my jeans and see if I can find any that fit me right. And there's a pair of sandals that I have. I'd really like to be able to find those. And honestly, they're really old and I can't remember if I got rid of them. I hope I didn't, because, yeah, I'd like to be able to wear those this weekend. But whatever. And I got to pack my bag. I got a video to edit, another one to schedule. And I'm giving John a haircut tonight. And I'm not sure what everybody's going to eat, but I think they can fend for themselves, and I don't know what I'll have. I'm feeling like I might have a little something that's sort of on the P3 side, the phase 3 side, a little something, not exactly very low calorie protocol food. I haven't even mentioned the protocol these last couple days. Well, I'm in the 72-hour period where I'm letting the H2 come out of my system before I start my planned interruption. In the morning, it'll be 72 hours. So if I'm feeling like I need something in a little bit, I will eat kind of a P3 meal, a phase 3 meal, which is just low carb. It's not very low calorie. And I won't eat something just because and say, well, I felt like I needed it. I won't do that. If I feel like I need it, I'll eat it. So yeah, I got to go get this banking done because I'm kind of scatterbrained right now because I'm trying to figure out my banking while I'm talking, and that just doesn't work. But this job took about 20 minutes or so longer than usual. So that's that 15 minutes that I saved at the last job, I made up for it on this job because they're both home and the guy got to talking. He's 70. He told me today he's 70. I wasn't sure how old he was, but he's 70 and she's about 10 years older than him. So 8 or 10, I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah. He likes the same kind of music as me. He's been to a lot of different concerts, and he knew that that's why I needed to come today instead of tomorrow, because we were going to be out of town. We're going to a concert. Well, I don't really remember telling him that, but apparently I did, because he says, well, what concert are you going to see? So I told him, and he got to talking about music and all the concerts that he's been to, and yeah, so it was a conversation and a half, actually. It was a long one, and so that makes it take longer sometimes when people are home too. But okay, off to the bank. But first, we have to get gas. I could probably get to the bank and gas station. So I'm just saying, 15 miles to empty. All right, I'm getting gas. Got the gas. Now I'm going to the bank, and the reason I'm going to the bank is because, well, to do my banking, obviously, but I have a bunch of like wands and stuff that are from the sale, and I can't take those with me on this trip. Plus, I'm sure everything's going to be, you know, at the venue and everything, usually like t-shirts and stuff like that, or just card only. So I'm going to put most everything in the bank, except for I am going to keep out some bills for tips. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm keeping out plenty for tips because I like to tip good. I never even said what I was going to say. I was going to update about my weight. Yesterday I was up 0.2, and today I was down 1 pound. So that's all. Hi.
I'll be right back.
Thank you. That's all I was going to say about that. But for the next few days, I won't be able to weigh. Well, I'll weigh in the morning, and then after that, it'll be 3 days before I can weigh again. There's no scale at the hotel. I called and asked. You can't even request one at the front desk because they don't have them. That's all right. I'll be fine. I'll weigh when we get home, or the next morning after we get home. Yay, I'm home. I'm on vacation. I am really hungry. Like, I'm sure the HCG is out of my system. I'm positive. You can tell because I'm normally not hungry this early in the day. I mean, it's almost 3:30, but I normally don't eat until later. I intermittent fast kind of naturally. So yeah, I'm really, really hungry. Actually, my stomach's growling right now. I wonder if you heard that. I'll find out when I edit. But anyway, it was loud. So I'm hungry enough that I'm positive the HCG is out of my system. So I'll go see what we got in there and decide what I'm going to have for dinner, and I'll share that with you too. All right, well, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do for dinner for me and for everybody else. Maybe just leftovers. I'm really not sure. We still have leftovers. I'm just going to have a serving of cottage cheese. All right, it's been about 40 minutes or so. Yeah, at least 40 minutes. I'm just going to have some of that taco meat that I made last night. I put some ketchup on it. This Primal Kitchen ketchup. Should be fine. There's no sugar added to it or anything. So that's what I'm going to have. And if this doesn't hit the spot after a little bit, well, after this, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. And if that doesn't hit the spot, I'm going to have something with some fat in it. Okay, I have a mess all over my entire bed here, trying to get some things packed. John just got home and he walked in and he's like, "Are you taking a wig?" It's not a wig, but yeah, I am taking it, as a matter of fact. Kind of go through it a little bit here. Here's a couple things of John's that I brought in, and these are some cute duffel bags that I got from Avon once. There was also a pink bag, but I gave that away. I can't remember exactly who I gave it to. I can't remember who it was, but it was somebody. They really wanted the pink one, so I'm like, all right, I guess I'll break up my set. But anyways, it has a small one. I'm going to use the small one, either the yellow one or the green one, for like the extras, bathroom stuff, or whatever I have extra. This is my concert bag. Don't think I'll need it. You don't have to have clear bags for this one, but all my portable chargers and stuff are in here, so I'm going to look through that and see what I want to take out of there. This is the bag I'm going to be using for all my clothes. A couple bags for dirty laundry. Some wipes, because you never know when you might need a butt wipe, right? I've got AirPods, a microphone, glasses are on my face. This is just the glasses case with a couple of lens wipes in it. Selfie stick, GoPro batteries, a straightener. I'm taking my cup. I'm taking a coffee cup, because they always give you those little paper cups, right? I'm taking my own. All right. I'm taking a little bit of regular coffee mate for John, too. I'll put this over here. And here's my half and half. A couple of little quart-sized Ziplocs to put these things in, because we'll need something to put them in when they're wet. I'm taking my slippers. Here's the K-cup that I'm taking. This is my outfit for one day, outfit for another day, an outfit for like going home. This is sleep clothes, socks and undies. This is a pretty necklace that I'm going to take that Brendan's girlfriend got me. Let's see if I can open it up. All right. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. So I'm going to wear that necklace, take that along. And here's the earrings that I'm going to take. Don't wear earrings very often, but I did push an earring through my second piercing, my second hole, and it went right through. I was so happy. I usually have to shove it in there. And yeah, so these are just some to choose from. Like I said, I don't wear earrings a lot, but I'm definitely going to wear some this weekend. The toothpaste, some hair clips. I don't know why there's a binder clip here, but there is. Here's the makeup wipes, and this is a little bit of Vaseline. I can take my eye makeup off with this. I can use that as a makeup remover. It works just fine. Mouthwash, lint roller, and this is my Juva bun thing that you make a messy bun with, and I am going to go ahead and take that. I washed it, and it dried up really nice, but I had to kind of brush it, so hopefully I didn't ruin it. I don't know, it doesn't match my hair color exactly anymore, but that's okay. Brush and a comb. I am going to take my tennis shoes, and there's a pair of flip-flops in with those clothes and a pair of flip-flops in with those clothes. You can kind of see them peeking out here. If the flip-flops are too much for my feet because of plantar fasciitis, I'm going to have to go with the ortho shoes. So it's just the way it goes. We'll see, but I'd like to look somewhat cute, you know, with some sandals on, flip-flops, whatever. Couldn't find my sandals that I wanted to find. I think I got rid of them. Okay, so here's the big giant mess. And this is everything that I'm taking. I think there's a few more things I'm going to take too, but I have to look at my list because I do have a list. All right. I'm a few hours away from my 72 hours, but I'm going to eat a couple of these cheese curds before John finishes them off. Oh my gosh, that's so good. All right, here's the big container of sub fixins that I said I was going to make up for the boys. So they'll be able to have this. And I've got a couple packs of buns over there. That was in my grocery haul. Was that yesterday? Days are running together. I think it was yesterday. But anyway, this will be a little nostalgic for them because I used to do that in the summertime when they were in high school. And it makes Mom feel better to know that it's here, ready for them to eat.